We prepare the body every time we start meditation. We prepare by keeping the back straight. The back, neck straight. And we place both hands on the laps in a comfortable manner. When the body is completely comfortable, it is time for our mind to make an inward journey back to the center. The way we center our mind should always be simple. We can do a difficult way, but it takes too much time. So why don't we try a proper way? If we like the navigation of the breathing, we follow our deep breath in, deeply into the center of the body. The process of stopping one's mind should be slow. It is much like driving a car from a high speed, and you need to stop. You need time and distance. The distance from the wandering mind to the center, it is the length of one breath. It takes a little time to finally convince the mind to stay. Now we breathe deeply in. We appreciate freshness of the nature, and at the same time we enter the kingdom of body center. We begin to feel the mind touching the center space. Little by little again, not any faster. We shall finally park our mind successfully. The way we touch the center is always soft, as tiny white little feather floating in the air. When the feather begins to fall down, to earth, it will gradually come down very slowly, touching the earth. The way all of us begin to touch the center is so soft, so slow, like this. Touching the center is simple. It is to feel, to be aware that the mind is in the center, to feel conscious of the center. The mind may move still, but it is very little. Please make sure nobody applies any force. A common mistake is to press the mind, pin down the mind against the center. We do it so softly, like the mind is floating still in the center empty space, as if it is floating. We should remind often that the mind is still here in the center. When we think of the mind at the center, the mind will be there right away, automatically. It is simple. It doesn't need any questions. We just do it, and we will feel centered. As the mind continues to connect to the center, it will receive peace energy that comes up from the center point. The center is a tiny spot of inner peace. Around the tiny spot, it is so peaceful because inside the body center prevails the peace energy. When the mind centers around upon the peace area, we feel sudden peace. It is because peace energy passes on into the mind. We stay motionless. We move less and less until our minds become motionless. The connection becomes more permanent, and the stream of peace energy will flow into the mind in a bigger volume. This is what is happening among us. The mind feels the flow of peace energy from its origin. I will leave you in your own silence, just for you to touch peace energy more and more. Please do not try to do anything better. By doing nothing in the volume of peace energy is simple and correct. We stay inside the beautiful peace energy. Stay some more, doing nothing but absorbing peace energy. Remind again that the mind is present. Confirm the feeling inside the center. It is in the middle of peace energy. we explore how it feels when energy is around. It embraces our soft mind. When energy is around, it is light. Energy is not the same as mass. It is weightless. When energy enters and occupies our mind, we feel delight and we feel light. Energy can also radiate. It is like we drop a pebble, a little stone, onto the surface of the lake. Wave energy will expand. The way we feel peace energy, it radiates from the center to occupy our entire physical body. We allow energy expand from the center until the whole body is full of energy and becomes less solid. We become lighter and lighter because energy replaces the mass from the body. We are as light as the nature. At certain moment, we could feel fresh air from outside. It can pass through our body structure. Emptiness from inside, emptiness from outside, they begin to blend. The wind can pass through our beings. We are aware that the wind can pass through. The structure of our physical body becomes so thin, like a hairline. The entire feeling is emptiness. In the emptiness, energy prevails. There is no limit, no partition between our body structure and the nature that surrounds. The blending of emptiness inside and outside gives us a lot of contentment. As the feeling of the physical body is gone, the feeling of the mind at the center becomes strong. We become the entire being is taken care of by peace energy from the center. one simple thing to do is to be aware of the mind. Most students will lose their minds. They are absent. So our simple job is to be aware that the mind is present in the center. Energy from the center radiates from the center. It is expanding away through the body part, through blending with the nature, until we feel everywhere energy goes, everything is empty like fresh air. Be light, blend well with the nature. There is only one emptiness, not two or three. Emptiness lies everywhere, and peace energy spreads everywhere that is empty. We stay still, content. When contentment is enough, we can sit like forever. There wouldn't be worry about when, how, what, why, so ever. Our mind becomes simple. Whatever, whenever, however, is not a problem. I will leave you again in your own contentment. Just make sure the mind is simple, soft, still. We may observe that the emptiness is a big place. Right from the center, energy and emptiness have gone out very far. Around us is our own horizon. It is our own because we are always in the center of the horizon. So peace, energy has expanded 600 degrees, 360 degrees around us, full of emptiness, full of peace energy. And we are very strong in the center. When we breathe deeply again, the wind we breathe is gone, blending with the inner emptiness. Energy prevails everywhere, and of course, the center is us. Our mind is in the center of the empty horizon circle. Slowly we breathe. When we breathe out, we connect slowly to the five senses. When we withdraw, we do so very slowly.